This 22 mag Rival 380 ACP, what I have today is our Fiocchi ammunition. Our 380 ACP is a 90 grain Defense Dynamics rated at 975 feet per second. Our 22 Magnum, they don't have any specific defense ammo in 22 mag, but I'm going to use just basic rifle ammo in the same brand, Fiocchi. 40 grain rated at 1910 feet per second through a rifle. So I'm going to use my M&P Shield EZ 380 for the 380 ACP test, and 22 mag I'm going to use my Rigor LCRX. So we're going to see what we get with these and see how much that 22 mag can rival that 380 ACP. I want to make a mention here, this ammunition doesn't necessarily inspire confidence in me. This round was in the box, no primer, no powder, just a bullet in there. Interesting. Never seen that before. So we're going to go through the chronograph, see what kind of velocity and accuracy we get at the same time. Then I'm going to hit my 10% clear ballistic block here. I'm just going to go into plain clear ballistic, see what the best potential is of those cartridges, and then after that I'm going to do more of a real world simulation. I'll have 4 layers of denim on the first 3-inch piece here that represents our pectoral muscle. After that I'll have a 1/4-inch medium density fiberboard right here to represent hitting ribs or sternum. Then I'm going to shoot my steel to see what kind of practical accuracy I can get with these. So let's get started with this test. All right, first up we have our 380 ACP rated at 975 feet per second. I'm about 5 yards from the target, 4 yards from the chronograph. Let's see how close we get to 975 feet per second. 980, 973, 975, 986, 973, so pretty darn close. Alright, let's try our 22 Magnum. We're at 1910 feet per second. We're not going to get that because that was through a rifle. Let's see what we get here. 1229, 1190, no read. Well, I'm just going to take those numbers because it looks like our battery is going dead here. Let me try to get one more. I don't think it'll read, but I'm going to just shoot it for accuracy. Wrong round. Alright, so let's hit our ballistics gel block and see what we get with these. Case ejection's good. Alright, so the reason why I compare these is because I get a lot of people saying it rivals 380 ACP or it's better than. So let's hit our ballistics gel block and find out. 380 ACP, plain gel. Let's see what this does. Alright, what's that with our 22 mag? Here we go, rival. Let's see what we got. Alright, so not too bad performance overall with either of these. This is a typical thing I see with 22 mag, just the way it performed. Or the 380 ACP, we got a penetration of about 16 inches. It looks like we got some expansion, so pretty good. A 22 mag, no expansion. Pretty typical what I see, which I find to be fine performance because it looks like it tumbles, loses some steam, so it doesn't over penetrate, but we still penetrated to 13¼ inches, which is pretty good penetration overall, not too bad. Let's put on our fabric and our MDF, see how they compare that way. Alright, 4 layers of denim, 1/4-inch medium density fiberboard, more of our real world simulation 380 ACP. Alright, 22 mag. Let's go take a look. This is one thing I've noticed about this particular revolver is the sights are pretty high because I aimed up here, right about here, and it always hits really low. So the sights set pretty high on that revolver. What we have here is no expansion with either of them, but it still looks like a pretty good performance overall. We definitely did not get any expansion through the MDF, so we have a lot more damage with our 380, but it does look very similar in performance. You could almost say rivaling here. What we have here with our 380 380 ACP is a total penetration of about 16 1/8 inches, something like that. 22 mag, we're up 15 1/2, 15 3/4. So real close, real close. Not bad performance overall though. So let's see how accurate these are. I'll shoot up my steel, see what kind of practical accuracy I can get with these. All right, so here's a few close-ups here. Here is through our gel, plain gel, no denim or anything. 380 ACP, good expansion. 22 mag, looks like the bullet kind of bent a little bit on its shape. So that would account for some tumbling. I see that a lot with these. Now when we look at our 380 ACP and our 22 mag through the medium density fiberboard, there's actually less tumbling, more of a nose flattening with this. So what that usually does is it flattens the nose, makes a flat point, makes it penetrate a little bit more, prevents a little bit of that tumbling. So overall, not bad. Either way, you know, this has got a lot of tumbling damage, just got good penetration. A 380 ACP, pretty good performance overall, just because it didn't over penetrate. It's just the shape of that and the low bullet weight makes it ideal for not over penetrating. So overall, I'd say none of this is great looking performance, but it's not bad. So that's a close-up look at those bullets. All right, so my other camera died. You saw this weird stuff happening today already. My battery died on my chronograph. I had issues with some other issues, and then all of a sudden my other camera died. I don't understand what is going on with all my gear today, but you know what? I'm just gonna shoot from 12 yards here. Shit, kind of practical shoot ability I can get with these. So no downrange camera, but you can see it from here. So here's a 380 ACP. All right, I went for a headshot. Missed it. One thing I noticed about these mags is they take a lot more force to push in than typical, which is interesting. But let me shoot slow, see if I can get a headshot. That's fine. I might have missed that last one. 22 mag, a lot of people say that's super shootable. Let's see what we get here. Hold one low. Case ejection's really good here. And the reload, I'm missing it. I think I put it in my other pocket. Yep. See what I can do here. Over the top. So it is super cold out here. That could be the reason why. You know, my batteries are dying. It's so cold. My fingers are freezing. Weather said it was only like, it said it was like 34 or something, but that's not quite right. You get some wind going on. It's like 25 degrees to me. So pretty chilly today. So what I've seen overall is not bad performance. Neither of these were great performance. You know, nothing really stands out about this ammo. It's not like, oh, that's a great 380. But for the price, it's not bad performance. I've seen a lot worse where stuff really over penetrates. One thing I noticed is that hollow point is very just jagged looking around it. And I think that might play a part in it not over penetrating even when it doesn't expand. It's just kind of wicked looking. So I think it really slows it down. So overall, you know, this is typical of what we see here with our 380 ACP and our 22 mag, which is basic ammunition. I've never really seen a whole lot of good performance in 22 mag out of a handgun personally. I'd say the best one I've seen is Critical Defense. That did pretty well, but everything else, even other stuff that's toted as self-defense ammo, doesn't necessarily do that well. You know, and this 22 mag, kind of similar to some of the other ones. So it's not bad ammunition overall. I'd say it's pretty consistent and ejected fine. So that's what you get today with this ammunition. Fiocchi, pretty good overall. Missing a primer on that one. That was weird, but that's what you get today. So as always, comment, share, and like, and thanks for watching.